Clean, 7 Steps for Freedom. What Every Addict Needs.
By Richard and Susan Cullenberg. Preface.
It was not God's plan for you to become an addict. God would never choose to place a single soul of His creation into a life of dependency on alcohol and drugs. God is not to blame. He loves you too much to think that this is what He wants for your destiny. No, something else entirely is going on that explains why you are where you are. The reasons for addiction go far beyond a casual glimpse at an addict. A violent war between good and evil is being waged right now, and it's far beyond the imagination to comprehend on our own. But, with careful study, we can connect this war with the problem you face today, and ultimately find a way out for you. Our addiction story begins when God created Lucifer, a perfect angel of light. He was a glorious and beautiful being. But Lucifer, by his own choice, created Satan. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? Isaiah 14:12. God did not create Satan. Instead, Lucifer willingly became the devil. But, from the very beginning, God has desired love from all His created beings. Yet, in order for Him to receive real, meaningful love from them, they must have the freedom and the ability to choose to return that love, otherwise, it wouldn't be love at all. Instead, God would be left with a bunch of robots running around doing what He commands of them. They would serve Him because they were programmed to do just that, and not because they love Him. With this same freedom to choose, Lucifer preferred to rebel against God and do things his own way. He made that choice in the presence of God and the holy angels, with the full understanding of the consequences. He is now condemned to death, and, as a result of his continued, constant war, a rebellion that has gone so far that there are now no redeemable qualities left in him, his fate is utterly sealed. But yours isn't. You have a way out, even though you are rebelling against God's incredible plans for your life. You see, right now, Satan's ambition is simply to hurt God as much as possible by dragging humanity down with him to his eternal fate. That includes you and the rest of us. However, we don't have to die this second death, the eternal punishment the Bible talks about that Satan will face. We can choose to serve God with all our hearts and escape the temptations of the devil by close, conscious, loving contact with God. This is how you can find a way out from your situation, mired in the horror of alcohol and drug addiction. This is how you can become clean. Clean, what every addict needs. Subscribe to this channel and share.